Your light is burning brighter than the stars, even when the world is full of scars. Baby, hold me close before the dark. Kiss me now before the engines start. I know we don't have forever, but tonight I'm gonna love you like it's now or never. In the darkest hour of the night, in the darkest hour of the night, I keep searching through the crowd, I keep searching through the crowd. Your face is all I see, your face is all I see, your face is all I see. I've given you everything, baby, love me with the lights off. I've given you everything, baby, love me with the lights off. And if the sky is falling, I don't even care at all. Just hold me in the dark and love me with the lights off. We don't have forever. The morning sun is burning through the weather. So kiss me now before the moment's gone, before the music fades and we move on. I wasted too much time on fear. Tonight I'm gonna make it crystal clear. In the darkest hour of the night, in the darkest hour of the night, I keep searching through the crowd, I keep searching through the crowd. Your face is all I see, your face is all I see, your face is all I see. I've given you everything, baby, love me with the lights off. I've given you everything, baby, love me with the lights off. And if the sky is falling, I don't even care at all. Just hold me in the dark and love me with the lights off. I love you like a secret no one knows. You love me like a river overflows. You kill me with the way you say my name, but I die and do it all again. I love you like the stars love the night. You love me like the dark loves the light is burning brighter than the stars. Hold me close before the dark. Love me with the lights on. Your light is burning brighter than the stars. Hold me close before the dark. Love me with the lights on. I used to look at every crack and see a house in ruin, counting all the bitter things that life was busy doing. I try to hide the broken lines beneath the coat of pride, locking up the hollow rooms I used to keep inside. But then the light began to leak through every jagged space, and I found a different kind of strength I never thought to face. See, I see the blueprint now in every tear I've cried. It's not a grave, it's a foundation burning deep inside. I take the dust of yesterday and turn it into gold, a story that the silver in the silk could never hold. I'm the mason of my soul, I'm the master of the flame, writing victory in the ashes right beside my name. The storm didn't come to break me, it came to wake the ghost within. Now we're building beauty from the places where we've been. How do we wear our scars like the crown of heavy light? How do we find the morning in the middle of the night? Show me the ways, the architecture of the heart, the rhythm of the pain, turning every drop of loss into a summer rain. We're not broken, we're just redesigned. I stopped fighting the winter and let the cold air in. I stopped hiding the battle and let the truth begin. There's a power in the silence of a heart that's finally free. There's a vision in the darkness of who I'm meant to be. Every crack lets the glory in. Let the glory, I am more than my mistakes, higher than the waves that break. I will not bend, I will not break. We are the temple that the fire couldn't take. How do we wear our scars like a crown of heavy light? How do we find the morning in the middle of the night? We are the light, we are the light. The architecture of the heart, the rhythm of the pain, turning every drop of loss into a summer rain. We're not broken, we're just redesigned. Brick by brick, scar by scar. Look at how beautiful we are. Redesigned, beautiful. Redesigned, beautiful. Gravity or wings? Which one brings me home? Yeah. You held me down but called it love. Said I was flying when I couldn't move above. I built my world around the weight you gave, and called my cage a safe place. I learned to walk with chains around my feet, convinced myself the struggle was complete. You were the anchor I was taught to need. Swell But anchors don't grow wings, they just watch you bleed. You showed up like a stranger with no name, no promises, no pressure, no shame. You didn't try to fix me, you just stayed and watched me learn to love my own face. You said you don't need to earn the air you breathe, you don't need permission just to be. And for the first time I could almost see that maybe wings were always part of me. I spent my whole life begging to be held. Now I'm learning how to hold myself. Maybe falling was the only way to fail. Gravity kept me small, but wings are learning how to fly through all of it. You can keep your weight, I'm not afraid to fall. I'm not afraid at all. I'm not afraid at all. I'm not afraid at all. I'm gravity and wings, I'm everything between. I'm the staying and the leaving, I'm the breaking and the healing. There are nights I still hear your voice in my sleep, telling me the promises you couldn't keep. And I curl up small and I forget to breathe, and I miss the cage. Isn't that crazy? But then I feel the wind against my face, and I remember there's another place where I don't have to earn my right to stay, where I can just exist and be okay. I used to think that love was something I deserved, something I had to break myself to earn. But now I know the only love I ever needed was my own. I'm not afraid of what I'll find up here. The sky is white and I have nothing left to fear. I'm gravity on wings, I'm everything between. The girl who stayed and the woman who finally left the scene. Oh, you got me strong. I'm not afraid at all. I'm gravity and wings, I'm not afraid at all. I'm gravity and wings, I'm everything between. I'm the staying and the leaving, I'm the breaking and the healing. I'm both, I'm gravity and wings. I'm gravity and wings, gravity and wings. I'm gravity and wings, Gravity kept me safe once. Wings kept me safe too, but neither one could save me until I learned that I was both. I was both. Both. I cried your name last night into my pillow. The fabric swallowed every sound I made. I haven't said it out loud in months, you know. It tastes like something I should be afraid of. Your number's still in my phone under a heart. I scroll past it every evening after dark. I don't call, I just need to know it's there, like a letter you keep even when you know no one will ever write. I saw your mother at the grocery store last week. She asked about me with a smile I couldn't fake. I said I'm fine, but fine is just a word for people who don't wanna speak. The truth is I still check my phone at 2 AM out of habit, for goodness sake. She said you moved up north and found a pretty house with someone who has eyes the color of the sea. I smiled and said I'm happy for you both, and cried in my car for an hour. Don't tell her that from me. I used to think that love was something you could lose, but losing you just taught me what I didn't choose. And I didn't choose goodbye. I cried your name last night, but you didn't answer. I cried your name last night, like a forgotten dancer. Moving to a song that no one plays anymore, standing on a stage with a broken floor. I cried your name last night, and for a second you were there, and for a second I could breathe the same air. But morning came, and so did the rain, and I cried your name again. I don't tell my friends about you anymore. They get that look, that pity I can't ignore. They say it's been 3 years, you've got to let him go. But letting go sounds easy when you're not the one who knows how his laugh sounded on a Sunday morning, how he said my name without a warning, how I still reach across the bed at night and touch the cold side where he used to was supposed to heal the cracks, but time just taught me how to live with what I lack. I don't need you to come back, I know you won't. I just need to stop pretending that I don't. I know you're gone, I know, but I cried your name last night, so baby I don't. And for a second, I could breathe the same air. I still cry your name sometimes, not because I think you'll hear me, but because not saying it feels like you never existed. 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 I used to think that love was glass, something beautiful that couldn't last, that every hand that held me close would drop me when they saw the ghost. I built my wall so high and wide to keep the hurt from getting inside. But then you came with no demands, just open palms and steady hands. See, I knew the taste of leaving well, the bitter pill, the silent cell. I learned to love live with one foot out, a heart half in, consumed by doubt. But you don't run when I get dark. You just stay still and strike a spark. You hold the space and let me burn, and watch me gently as I turn. I thought that love was just a war I couldn't win, but you showed me love is letting someone see you from within. Dressed in roses on the tip of someone's tongue. This is love that sees the wreckage and still calls it beautiful. This is love that doesn't leave when loving gets too difficult. I stopped waiting for the other shoe to drop. I stopped building an escape route for when the music stopped. There's a freedom in the falling when you know you'll be caught. There's a courage in the staying when you've almost been taught not to. I don't need you to fix me. I just need you to see me as I am, not as I was, not as someone you can lose, because I am worth the staying, I am worth the pain. We are love that's been through hell and came back whole still glows. This is love that doesn't need to laugh. It just stays when the whole world goes. When the whole world goes. They told me when I was young that the poison dressed in roses on the tip of someone's tongue. This is love that sees the wreckage and still calls it beautiful. This is love that doesn't leave when loving gets too difficult. Not perfect, just present. Not saving me, just standing next to me. Aftermath, still love. Aftermath, still thought I'd breathe without you, but here I am, still standing, still breathing, still not yours. You had a way of making small my sky. Told me my dreams were just too high to try. I shrank myself to fit inside your frame and whispered sorry every time I was in pain. You called it love, I called it war. I gave you everything and still you asked for more. But something in me shifted one cold night. I saw my reflection and I finally recognized the fight. I am not yours to keep, I am not yours to lose. I am the ocean, not the boat you choose. You can hold me for a moment, you can trace my skin, but I was never yours to begin with. And my silence in a cardboard box. Left it on your doorstep with the missing locks. You kept my fears like trophies on your shelf. Now I'm taking back the pieces of myself. You called it love, I called it cage. Now watch me walk across an empty stage. And something in me finally came alive the moment I decided not to stay and die inside. I am not yours to keep, I am not yours to lose. I am the ocean, not the boat you choose. You can hold me for a moment, you can trace my skin, but I was never yours to begin with, and I'll never be yours again. Don't tell me I'm too much, don't tell me I'm too loud. I've spent too many years making myself small for a man who never knew how to love without a chain, to hold without a claim. So here's my final goodbye. I don't even remember your name. I am not yours to keep, I am not yours to lose. I am the fire, not the ash you choose. You can burn me for a season, you can try to hold me in, but I was never yours to begin with, and I'll never be yours again. You thought I'd break without you, but here I am, still standing, still breathing, still not yours. And finally, I'm mine. The tea is cold, the curtains drawn to black. We're at the door, and there's no turning back. I search your eyes for shadows of the past, but some things, darling, weren't built to last. Painted gold on every crack we made, yeah. But light can't hide the way the colors fade. We built an empire on a grain of sand. Now it's slipping through the palm of my hand. We're shouting into the hollow, but the silence is too hard to swallow. Lost in the space between. It's the last echo of a loved one's gone, a story that we've grown too tired to hold. You are the earth, I am the earth, and I am the air, I am the earth. A beautiful answer to a lonely prayer. The last echo remains. Tea is cold, the curtains drawn to black. We're at the door and there's no turning back. I search your eyes for shadows of the past, but some things, darling, weren't built to last. I painted gold on every crack we made, yeah, but light can't hide the way the colors fade. We built an empire on a grain of sand. Now it's slipping through the palm of my hand. We're shouting into the hollow, but the silence is too hard to swallow. Lost in the space between. It's the last echo of a loved one's goal, a story that we've grown too tired to hold. You are the earth, I am the earth, and I am the air, I am the air. A beautiful answer to a lonely prayer. The last echo, don't it go, I'm still here calling your name. It all stays the same. The tea's cold, the curtains drawn to black. We're at the door and there's no turning back. I search your eyes for shadows of the past, but some things, darling, weren't built to last. I painted gold on every crack we made, yeah, but light can't hide the way the colors fade. We built an empire on a grain of sand. Now we're slipping through the palm of my hand. We're shouting into the hollow, but the silence is too hard to swallow. Lost in the space between. It's the last echo of a loved one's goal, a story that we've grown too tired to hold. You are the earth and I am the air, and I am the air, I am the air. A beautiful answer to a lonely prayer. The last echo, the tea is cold, the curtains drawn to black. We're at the door and there's no turning back. I search your eyes for shadows of the past, but some things, darling, weren't built to last. I painted gold on every crack we made, yeah, but light can't hide the way the colors fade. We built an empire on a grain of sand. Now we're slipping through the palm of my hand. We're shouting into the hollow, but the silence is too hard to swallow. Lost in the space between. It's the last echo of a loved one's goal.
I saved your last message on my phone, the one where you said I'll never let you go. I play it sometimes when I'm alone, feel something I used to know. Do you ever think of me? No. But every time I listen now, I hear the lie behind the sound. This is the last time I cry for you, the last time I let your memory cut me through. I've given you my tears, I've given you my years, but tonight I'm taking them back. This is the last time I crack. The last time. You asked me once what I was scared to lose. I said your name before I even thought it through. Now I'm scared of how I let you take so much. My trust, my light, the soft version of my touch. What do you do when the silence screams your name? You learn to whisper back, I'm not the same. This is the last time I cry for you, the last time I let your ghost walk through. I bent my heart until it broke in two. But tonight I'm choosing me instead of you. I thought loving you was the hardest war, but letting go feels like dying every night. So I let myself fall apart, I let the grief live in my heart. And when I wake up from this storm, I won't be warm, but I'll be reborn. This is the last time I cry for you. This is the last time I let you break me through. I've given you my blood, I've given you my youth, but tonight I tell the truth. I saved your last message on my phone. Today I'm pressing delete. This is the last time. I saved your last message on my phone, the one where you said I'll never let you go. I play it sometimes when I'm alone, just to feel something I used to know. Do you ever think of me? No. But every time I listen now, I hear the lie behind the sound. This is the last time I cry for you, the last time I let your memory cut me through. I've given you my tears, I've given you my years, but tonight I'm taking them back. This is the last time I crack. The last time. asked me once what I was scared to lose. I said your name before I even thought it through. Now I'm scared of how I let you take so much. My trust, my light, the soft version of my touch. What do you do when the silence screams your name? You learn to whisper back, I'm not the same. This is the last time I cry for you. The last time I let your memory cut me through. I've given you my tears, I've given you my years, but tonight I'm taking them back. This is the last time I crack. The last time. You asked me once what I was scared to lose. I said your name before I even thought it through. Now I'm scared of how I let you take so much. My trust, my light, the soft version of my touch. What do you do when the silence screams your name? You learn to whisper back, I'm not the same. This is the last time I cry for you. The last time I let your memory cut me through. I've given you my tears, I've given you my years, but tonight I'm taking them back. This is the last time I crack. The last time. You asked me once what I was scared to lose. I said your name before I even thought it through. Now I'm scared of how I look.
They sat me in a white room, said the words I can't forget. Gave me numbers, gave me percentages, gave me a date I might regret. I counted every ceiling tile, I counted every breath. I thought about my mother's face and what I haven't said. I drove home in silence, didn't turn the radio on. Walked through the front door and realized my favorite plant was gone. I forgot to water it for weeks, too busy being scared. That's when I made a promise, I'm not dying unprepared. The doctors see a patient, I see a woman with a fire. They see a statistic, I see a warrior in the night. I've been knocked down before, life taught me how to get up. This is just another round, I'm not afraid to bleed my cup. You wanna know what scares me? It's not the end, it's the in-between. It's the days I waste on crying when I could be living like a queen. It's the pity in your eyes when you look at me and see a ghost. I'm not dead yet, I'm the one who's fighting the most. I don't know how much time I have, but I know how I'll spend it. Not on my knees, not pretending I'm fine. I'll be alive until the very last minute. I'm still breathing, these lungs still know how to fight. This heart still knows holding on. I'm still holding on. Do you ever get tired of being brave every single day? But what's the alternative? Do you ever wanna just give up and let the wave take you? Sometimes, but then I think of everyone who needs me to make it through. What keeps you going when the pain is loud? Knowing that my story isn't over, and I'm still proud. I've loved, I've lost, I messed up bad. I've cried so hard I couldn't stand, but every scar and every tear is proof that I've been living here. So if today is all I get, I won't regret a single step. I'll take the pain, I'll take the fight, I'll take the dark and make it bright, because I'm not just waiting for the end. I'm living now, and that's my revenge. So when you see me walking slow, don't see the illness, see the soul. I'm still here, I'm still here, I'm still breathing. They sat me in a white room, said the words I can't forget. Gave me numbers, gave me percentages, gave me a date I might regret. I counted every ceiling tile, I counted every breath. I thought about my mother's face and what I haven't said. Drove home in silence, didn't turn the radio on. Walked through the front door and realized my favorite plant was gone. I forgot to water it for weeks, too busy being scared. That's when I made a promise, I'm not dying unprepared. See a patient, I see a woman with a fight. They see a statistic, I see a warrior in the night. I've been knocked down before, life taught me how to get up. This is just another round, I'm not afraid to bleed my cup. You wanna know what scares me? It's not the end, it's the in-between. It's the days I waste on crying when I could be living like a queen. It's the pity in your eyes when you look at me and see a ghost. I'm not dead yet, I'm the one who's fighting the most. I don't know how much time I have, but I know how I'll spend it. Not on my knees, not pretending I'm fine. I'll be alive until the very last minute. I'm still breathing, these lungs. Used to fill every room with noise, laughter, arguments, the sound of my own voice. I thought if I kept talking, nothing could fall apart. But silence isn't empty, it was waiting from the start. One morning I woke up and had nothing left to say. The music in my chest had simply walked away. I sat on the kitchen floor and let the clock just tick. That was the day I learned that silence isn't sick. You asked me when I changed, I can't give you a date. It wasn't thunder, wasn't lightning, wasn't hate. It was the space between two breaths I didn't need to fill. It was the moment I stopped running and just stood still. I stopped performing for a ghost that lived inside my head. I stopped saying I'm fine when I was dying in my bed. The quiet didn't kill me, it showed me who I am. A phoenix doesn't rise from noise, it rises from the span of silence, of stillness, of letting the old me go, of waking up one morning and finally saying no. When the silence came, I thought I'd disappear. I thought the quiet was a verdict, not a mirror. But the silence didn't take me, it gave me back my name. I didn't die when the music stopped. I just learned to play a different game. Learn to play a different game. Do you remember who you were before the world told you to perform? I remember she was laughing in the eye of every storm. Do you miss her every single day? But she's not gone, she's just learning a new way to be soft and still be strong, to be quiet and still belong, to say I need help without feeling like a fraud, to sit in silence and still believe in God. I used to think that noise meant I was alive. I used to run from every room that felt too still. So let the silence come, let it come, let the old me die, let it die. I'm not the girl who needs to shout to prove she's still alive. When the silence came, I thought I'd disappear. I thought the quiet was a verdict, not a mirror. But the silence didn't take me, it gave me back my name. I didn't die when the music stopped. I just learned to play a different game. Oh, a different game. So if you see me sitting in a room and saying nothing at all, don't worry about me. I'm finally learning how to listen to myself. The keys of the piano are gathering dust, like the promises made in the heat of our trust. You're already breathing a different air. I'm just a reflection you're leaving back there. The hallway is longer than it was before. I'm tracing the shadows you left on the floor. The silence is heavy, a velvet weight. Just me and the ghost of a love left to fade. You don't have to lie, I can read the signs. You're drawing the borders, I'm crossing the lines. The exit is open, the curtains are drawn. You're already halfway to the break of the dawn. Oh, it's not the crack that tears us apart. It's the quiet departure that hollows the heart. We're just two ghosts in the same empty room, watching the flowers fade out in the gloom. That you were the prison and I was the key. Was I ever enough? Did you ever look back? We're walking on glass and the glass begins to crack. Oh, the weight of the miles is a heavy dark sea. You're finding your truth, you're finally free. And I'm left with the wreckage, the salt in the air. In a world without you, there's no heart left to spare. I don't know who we are anymore. I was 17 when you said that's not a real job. I was 20 when you asked, when will you grow up and stop? I was 25 when I stopped explaining myself. That's when I learned that some dreams are meant to be walked alone, not shared. I know you wanted safe, wanted stable, wanted sure. You wanted me to have the life that you thought was secure. But every time I tried to fit inside the box you made, I felt a part of me just with a curl up and fade. You said, what will people say? I said, I don't care. You said, you're wasting all your years. I said, they're mine to spare. I didn't choose this path to hurt you, I chose it to be free. And I'm sorry if my freedom looks like disobedience to thee, but I watched you live your life for everyone except yourself. And I refuse to put my dreams back on that same high shelf. I love you, but I can't become the version that you see, because the version that you see was never really me. I know you're scared, I know you love me, I know you think you're protecting me from falling, but I need to fall, I need to fail, I need to learn to hear my own voice calling. I'm taking the different road, the one you said would break me, the one you said would leave me with nothing. But I'd rather have nothing that's mine than everything that was never my choice. I'm taking the different road, and I hope one day you'll see that I didn't run away from you, I just ran Do you ever think about coming back every day, but coming back wouldn't mean giving up? Do you ever feel guilty every night, but guilt is not a reason to stop? Do you still love them more than words can say? Do you think they'll ever understand? I don't know, but I hope and pray. I'm not trying to disappoint you. I'm trying to not disappear. I'm not trying to make you worry. I'm just trying to conquer my own fear. You raised me to be brave. You raised me to stand up tall. But when I stand up for myself, you ask me why I'd risk the fall. So here I am, falling, rising, breathing on my own. I'm not the daughter you expected, but I'm the daughter you were given. And I'm finally going home to myself. Taking the different road, the one you said would break me, the one you said would leave me with nothing. But I'd rather have nothing that's mine than everything that was never my choice. I'm taking the different road, and I hope one day you'll see that I didn't run away from you. I just ran toward the version of me that I need to be. So when you're sitting at the table and my chair is empty, just know I'm thinking of you. I'm not angry, I'm not spiteful, I'm not trying to punish you. I'm just trying to become someone I can be proud of when I look in the mirror. And I hope when you look at me, you'll still see your daughter. Just a different version, just a braver one.